Care to explain what just happened?
Explain what? Oh, you mean those raptors heading for the Ark? Matisse happened to be training up on the surface, so they took care of them. And now they're heroes in people's eyes once again. The end.
Syuen!
Ow, my ears! Why are you yelling?
Do you think we're stupid? We know you activated that calling signal.
If you already know, then why ask me?
Tell us the truth. Do you even realize how badly this could have gone?
Which? Why so serious? Did I do something wrong? If I had, then surely Enoch would have questioned me. Right? What, does Enoch want me to shut down Miscellus or something? Nothing's happened. What does that tell you? It means I haven't done anything wrong. No one was harmed. How can you say what I've done is wrong?
I can't believe you.
Are we done here? You're all just envious of Matisse's newfound popularity. If you're so jealous, then come up with your own plan. I'm not sure if you'll be able to come up with anything, though.
Syuen, I'd recommend not letting this get to your head. Even if NIKKE has not judged you, everyone knows what you've done. Not everyone is so convinced of your innocence.
No one has the right to judge me. Justice is on my side. You mind your own affairs and stay out of mine. Word is, you've got some of your hyenas keeping an eye on the data center. You all better watch yourselves before you end up getting in over your heads.
When did she become so arrogant?
Ugh. Where is the other one involved in the accident?
I heard they're in the hospital.
Again?
Public approval for Matisse is through the roof. Everyone is praising them for saving mankind, even without their nymph. Laplace, in particular, has been singled out for acclaim, as she managed to defeat the Raptures just as they were about to overtake her. Citizens of the Ark are praising all members of Matisse to the skies. Those who criticized Matisse a few days ago have gone back on their opinion that nymph should be reinstated. The people are claiming that Matisse's actions are the paragon of what NIKKE should stand for. As a result, Miscellus Industries' stock prices have skyrocketed.
Wow! I don't believe this! What about us? We were there too! Some people get to be heroes, and some get sent to the hospital. The only reason Syuen managed to bring back Matisse was because she deceived them. Do you really think she'd be crazy enough to have us make a television appearance along with her?
And they haven't gotten it all wrong. If it hadn't been for Laplace coming through at the very last moment, we'd all have been done for.
Heroic slide! What? Just open the door normally! Sorry! I just couldn't wait to see Birdie, so I had to use my heroic slide. She certainly lights up the room. But she's so loud. Birdie, are you feeling okay? Nice! I'm glad. You've got a point there. Miscellus and their state-of-the-art technology are taking plenty good care of us. I feel better than ever. She doesn't have to brag about it.
I don't think it's intentional.
I heard from Syuen about what happened. I'm sorry that you got tangled up in such a dangerous ordeal because of us. As the leader of Matisse, please accept my apologies. You don't have to apologize. I'll see to it that Syuen never asks you for a favor like this ever again. Syuen herself has promised as much. To Laplace and your new life as a hero. Cheers! Hey, how come you're not raising your glass? Did I not praise you enough? Alright, let me do it again. To the magnificent hero, Syuen, I have something to say. Huh? Ah, okay. I also have something to say to you. To be honest, when I heard you talking about being traumatized and all that stuff, it all sounded so beneath you. But I was wrong. You're one of my top NIKKEs. You're worlds apart from those other junk heaps. I always knew you'd get back on your feet. Syuen, thank you. No, thank you. You know I've always wanted to be a hero, and so you turned me into a NIKKE. You gave me the incredible strength needed to defeat the bad guys. Oh, come on. This is starting to get a bit schmaltzy. I beg you, never do this again. What? Please, for the sake of Matisse, no, for my sake, do not stray from the righteous path. I do not want to think of you as a villain. What? What did you just call me? You're calling me a villain? How could you say that to me? You can't say that to me! Not you! Who do you think I did this for? I stuck my own neck out to make you a hero. Syuen! Shut up! I don't want to hear it! Get out! As atonement for you choosing the evil path. I said, get out! I will become a hero. I will never show any weakness. No matter what the people think of me. Even if they condemn me and reject me, my resolve will never be shaken. I will become a force of good, one that never falters. You will never have to resort to evil again for my sake. Promise me. Promise that you will never do something so unjust ever again. Really? You didn't mention anything about being traumatized. Not a word. You truly are a NIKKE of my own creation. Will you prove to all of those who doubt you that you're the best? I swear it. Even in the face of terrible danger. Even when death is imminent. I will never falter. If you keep that promise, then I will keep mine as well. You don't have to worry anymore. Can we hold her to her word? Who knows what she may try and pull next? So long as I exist, this promise will be kept. A promise from a hero is absolute. I will live my life as heroically as possible. Sounds great. I'll be there cheering you on. Me too. I'm scared. But I will try not to be. Thank you. Well, now that I've said my piece, I should head back. Get better soon so we can take another trip up to the surface. Hero out! Is there something wrong with using the door? She certainly marches to the beat of her own drum.
came. How does it feel saving NIKKEs while holding the entire Ark hostage? Are you happy with all of this? I see. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what you think. What's done is done. The Ark has shaken up once again. Not since the creation of the Ark itself has a commander shaken things up as much as you have. I wanted to look at your face and see how you felt about all of this. Why should I? What of it? Did they end up getting inside the Ark? The Ark is completely walled off, utterly isolated. Do you know what the scariest thing is in such a society? It's not the enemy on the other side of the walls. Not natural disasters. Those are nothing. If anything, they can bring people together. No, it's doubt, jealousy, slander, fear. All of these negative emotions can spread like poison. If left unchecked, a society as insular as ours will inevitably collapse. All things considered, what you did might not have been such a bad idea. That's probably why Enoch has not punished Syuen either. I realize that. You did something that wasn't right. So what are you going to do? Give up on the NIKKEs and choose to serve the people in the Ark instead? If you could turn back time, would you refuse to help Syuen? So what's the problem? If it's really bothering you, try and find a way. Some way to atone for what you've done. Those are all the questions I had for you. What did you want to tell me? It took more time than expected setting you straight. So try and keep it short. An extended mission? That's what you wanted to ask me? Why ask me? You always do what you want anyway. I see. Did you hear that from the Pilgrims? And the reason you're telling me this is because you need more resources than usual, right? Understood. I'll have more supplies sent to the outpost. Don't mention it. You're the one throwing yourself into the fire. This is the least I can do. I'm afraid we're out of time. Stay safe out there.
Hey. Don't move. This might not kill you, but it'll hurt something fierce. Looks like you had another stay at the hospital. Be quiet and listen, or else I'll send you right back there. So you remember my name. How touching. Why else would I have a gun to the back of your head? Just wanted to see your face when I tell you. You are the saboteur that ruined my plans. Yet at the same time, you are the one who kept me from falling apart. Sure, you went all the way up to the surface to change the IP and sway the public, but I never imagined you'd go so far as luring Rapture straight to the Ark. The unidentified corpse. John Doe. The first person who railed against the dangers of NIKKEs being deprived of nymph. Who do you think it is? It's really too bad it turned out like this. I wanted NIKKE phobia to spread. so that I could take something precious from Syuen. The last thing I imagined was you coming back. And wrecking my plans after I put a bullet in you. Very impressive. Truly. You put on quite the show. But we're not at the finale just yet. You put on a splendid hero act, but it doesn't change the fact that you can't control NIKKEs without nymph. Distrust, fear, doubt. Even if the flame is extinguished, the wick still remains. One day, a little tiny spark will catch fire and spread even faster than before. Try not to get yourself killed. When the time comes, I want to bring your chapter in this story to an end. Before I achieve that, never fall into hell.
Master! What's all this? Is there something special about today? Did we hit the jackpot? Awesome!
Cool your jets. Keep your expectations low. That way you won't be as disappointed. Those might not be supplies. This might be a trap.
I confirmed it. They're from Anderson. I checked the contents and it's all various supplies.
Really? Did we win the lottery or something?
You see? It pays to be optimistic sometimes.
Hey!
What luck! This isn't a dream, is it?
Commander, can you explain what this is? You're the one throwing yourself into the fire. This is the least I can do. Considering how many supplies he sent us. I'm guessing this institute is no picnic.
Come on, let's be positive about this. How many close calls have we had and lived to tell the tale? I'm sure this time it won't be any different. We'll just have more meal options than we usually do.
Anise, you usually doubt everything, but you never doubt your luck.
If there's one thing I can trust, it's myself. Are you telling me you'd rather have fewer supplies?
No, I'm glad I can eat as much as I feel like.
Exactly, there's nothing better.
How are we going to carry all of this stuff?
Good question.
We've just gotta put our backs into it, that's all.
We'll run out of energy before the day is out.
Quality over quantity. Good call.
I guess we don't have a choice. Guess this trip will be more Spartan than spectacular.
Commander, you don't seem overly concerned about how dangerous this assignment could be. I suppose we have to go either way, don't we? I see. If you've already made up your mind, we'll take the supplies and head up to find the Vaphaus Institute.
Sir Burning Gum, your NIKKE is here.
Papillon, there is something you must do for me. I mean, for the Ark. Are you up for it?
Of course. How can I help?
The commander that Anderson is so fond of. Follow them up to the surface. See what they're up to. and find out if they meet with the NIKKE by the name of Marion.
Up to the surface?
Can you do it? You are my one and only NIKKE.
Of course. Anything for you. After all, I am your one and only NIKKE.
Again. Saved them. Didn't save Uni. Or Mihara. Why didn't they save Mihara? Mihara! Why? Why?
Doesn't that hurt your hand?
Who's there?
Easy there, Tiger. Drop the weapon, will ya?
You!
Aren't we both a part of Bacillus? We're on the same team, and don't waste your energy. We're both hunks of junk to Syuen. Good. Now that we've settled that, do you want to continue with what you were saying? You look pretty peeved off. That's one hell of a way to vent, I must say.
I cannot express anger, even if I am angry.
Is it? I think otherwise. From what I hear, you're like a sort of jailer that locks up raptures. Is that right? By the look on your face, I'd say I'm correct. Then I'm even more confused. What's a NIKKE like you doing letting off steam like this?
What is it you want to say?
You're a jailer. You lock raptures up. Tell me, does it have to be a rapture?
So what is? Can I capture something that isn't a rapture? Is that what you're asking?
Of course.
What is it?
Human. Well, can you or can't you?
No, I cannot do that. My nymph forbids me from attacking humans.
That won't be a problem. Our hero will make sure of that.
Hero? Who?
Don't pretend like you don't know. It's someone you're very familiar with. The hero who saves all NIKKEs. All except your dear Mihara.
Commander?
They went up to the surface today. I'm certain they went to look for that Vop house again. I want you to lock up Syuen.
Commander went to look for Vop House? For Uni?
That's right. They are willing to do anything if it's for a NIKKE. I'm sure they regret not being able to help you. They probably went to look for Vop house to remove your nymph.
The commander will get rid of my nymph? Then, can I make Syuen feel pain?
Of course. As much as you want.
I see. So that's what was happening. That's a relief. Uni and Mihara were not abandoned. The commander has loved us all along.
Yes, so quit playing with dirt and get ready. Your commander is going through hell for you. How can you just stand around?
Yes, I won't just stand around. I'll do everything I can. But I don't know what to do.
Is it? Perhaps you'd like to hear what I have in mind.
I will. I want to do something. What must I do? How can I help the commander?
Make the Ark a prison. Your prey will have nowhere to run. Vengeance will be yours. Just as your precious commander wishes.